Hi everybody, Gina Marie here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm getting ready to do a reading for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Whenever you find this video, you were meant to find it. Alright Libra, let's see where the cards want to take us today. Alright Libra, if you'd like to join my newsletter, become a love and lighter, you can go to tarotbyginamarie.com. Also, I have a free Introduction to Tarot webinar, and in that webinar, I teach you the meanings of the Ace through the Ten of Cups and how to do a 3-card read, totally free for me. If that's something you're interested in, then check out my webinar. It's free and it's linked in the description box below. All right, Libra, the overall energy of the reading is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups can be your emotions. It can be someone from the past that makes you very happy, possibly a past life soulmate. This could be nostalgia or something from the past. Now, I want to tell you, take the reading how it resonates. Roles can be reversed. I could be talking about you, or I could be talking about somebody's energy connected to you. Alrighty. Now, let's go over positions. Past, present, near future. The you position read with the present position. Environment, hopes and fears, and potential final outcome. Alright. Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords here? Talk to me about the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here? Yeah. Three of Swords is being clarified by the Three of Wands and the Death card. Yeah. For as corny as it sounds, I feel like once you've turned your back to all of this hurt and pain, things have changed. Because as soon as the Three of Wands at the table, I felt I turned my back to all of this. As in, you could have started, metaphorically speaking, taking these three swords out of your heart. You could have started the healing process. Or maybe you thought that something that hurt you in the past, you're like, you know what? It just doesn't hurt anymore. I'm just done with this. If this was something that you were holding on to, I feel like now you're just done with it. You've turned your back to it. You're like, I'm done. And now things are changing. Okay? I feel like transformation is now happening because you've healed from this Three Swords. Or in some aspects, you're not looking at it anymore. Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Talk to me about Judgment. Why is Judgment here? Why is Judgment here? Talk to me about Judgment. Yeah. Judgment is being clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Yes, it's kind of like we're having an awakening. I want to say moving forward. Moving forward, and with the Three of Pentacles, I feel like we're moving forward, but it's almost like we're being more cautious about the relationships that we have. I feel like we're moving forward, but it's like I feel like we're re-examining the relationships that we currently have. Possibly because we don't want to end up like that again. Four of Wands. Why is the Four of Wands here? Four of Wands is a stable new beginning, joyous, happy times. Yes, Four of Wands can represent a relationship. Why is this Four of Wands here? Why? Why is the Four of Wands here? Yeah. Four of Wands is being clarified by the Devil and the High Priestess. With this Four of Wands being clarified by the Devil, I feel like where it comes to your relationships, Devil can be fears. Devil is whatever is holding you back. So where it comes to your relationships, I feel like now you're actually seeing what holds you back, listening to your intuition more. Yeah, something about, it's like, here's the hurt and pain that we've turned our back on, and now we are starting to change. We are starting to transform. Being awakened to the fact that we are moving forward, I'm going to say moving forward, but speaking your piece as well. Moving forward, and I want to say re-examining your relationships. And where it comes to relationships, whatever is holding you back, possibly this pain or whatever it was that was holding you back, this is now it's like being illuminated to, okay, this was my block, and now I'm working to remove it. Let me say it like that. Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is the Seven of Swords here? Yes. Okay, I feel that. Yeah. Seven of Swords is being clarified by the Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands. What I feel with this Seven of Swords is, yeah, it's because this card is read with this. It's an awakening to where people weren't being honest with you. It's, Seven of Swords is the liar, cheater, stealer card. And I feel like it's being awakened to where people weren't honest. Or where maybe you weren't being honest with yourself about other people. That's why we're re-examining our relationships. That's why we're looking at what is holding us back where it comes to our relationships, or what is holding us back from that stable new beginning or being happy, and realizing, okay, now recognizing what this is, what this devil is, and why it's holding you back. Now we're going to let go of what is no longer working because we are no longer being fake and phony. No longer wearing a mask, now seeing things for what they truly are. So this could be having a huge awakening where it comes to the people in your life and how you're dealing with them, how they deal with you, and possibly what is your block for a new relationship. Two of Pentacles. Why is it Two of Pentacles here? Or it could just be what is the block to your own happiness. Why is the Two of Pentacles here? Talk to me about this Two of Pentacles. Why? Why is this Two of Pentacles here? Yeah. Two of Pentacles is being clarified by the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Cups. In some ways, what I feel with this Two of Pentacles is putting things into balance. Once you put things into balance within you, things can change and you can start to move forward, moving forward to the things you love, or start attracting new things that you will love. It's almost like I feel like this could be almost like weighing your options. And once you make a decision in which way you want to go, then the wheel turns in your favor. It's like the wheel is turning, and now things that hold love for you can now start to come in. Okay, this could be relationships. This could be opportunities now start coming in because now we're on the same frequency as them. Because if we allow the devil to hold us back, we're not going to be on those same frequencies as stuff that wants to come in because the devil is holding us back. Page of Pentacles. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Talk to me about this Page of Pentacles. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? Wow. Awakening. Wow. Page of Pentacles is being clarified by Judgment and the Emperor. Yeah, what you're learning is that this awakening, it's like... It's an awakening, but it's also an awakening of heeding to the calling of the life you were meant to live. Standing up. Standing up, taking charge, taking control. No longer allowing fears or the devil to hold you back. King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? Why is the King of Wands here? Talk to me about this King of Wands. Why is the King of Wands here? King of Wands is being clarified. Wow. Okay, the King of Wands is being clarified by the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords. And we had the Three of Swords here. What I'm feeling with this King of Wands, I'm not feeling pride and ego. I'm feeling confidence and determination. Okay? Moving forward with confidence and determination. Moving forward in your truth. Okay? Being able to cut out the things that no longer serve you. Why? Because you've healed. I feel that since whatever this was, since you've let it go, you actually have possibly a soul connection coming in. Because now, I hate to put it this way, but essentially I feel like you've leveled up. If that makes sense. Because here's the block to your relationships and seeing it. No longer, in some ways, no longer lying to yourself about what's going on with you. Letting go of what is no longer working and getting real. Putting life into balance, the wheel turns, and now things can start to come in. Because now we're on that same frequency, and what we're learning is we're heeding to the calling. It's a huge awakening moving forward as to what our relationships, it's like how our relationships reflect us. So if you're friends with people who are very materialistic, very fake and phony, then it's kind of like, then you're that way. And you have to take a look at yourself and go, okay, well, if everybody around me is materialistic and fake and phony, what does that say about me since they're my friends? It's like you are the company you keep. I feel like you're, in some ways, leveling up energetically now because we have let this go. We have started healing, and this is an awakening to who we are. And I feel like as we level up, for lack of a better term, we have a soul connection that now can come in because now we're an energetic match for it. And I feel like it comes in pretty quickly. It comes in out of nowhere. All right, what does the universe want to tell you? And as soon as I started to shuffle, Justice popped out. Justice, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ten of Swords. And under the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. So I feel like as things are changing within you and around you because they needed to, this is you feeling the stability, being illuminated to what makes you happy, being illuminated to your true path. Justice, keeping things fair and balanced. Why? Because you put an end to something. Because you've let something go. Possibly this devil, possibly this heartache. Maybe this heartache was connected to the devil, but you've let it go. All right, Libra, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped. If you like the content that I have, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like a much in-depth personal reading with me, you can check out my website. Love and light, everybody.